Hello, boys and girls. This is Miss K. Today I'm going to read aloud an informational text titled Where Animals Live, written by Emily C. Dawson. Let's look at the front cover of this text. What do you see? I see a wild animal, specifically a tree frog. Do you know where the tree frog lives in the wild? Well, today we're going to find out all about that and where tree frogs and other wild animals live. Wild animals live all around the world. They live where they can find food. What do you notice in this photograph? What wild animal do you see? That's right. We see a brown bear. And what is the brown bear doing? Yes, the brown bear hunted for fish to eat, and you can tell because the fish is in the bear's mouth. Zebras live in Africa. Zebras eat short grasses. Let's look at the photograph. We see a group of zebras here. Yes, they have black and white stripes. And then we have a map over here, and there's a label over here. It's pointing to the red part of the map, and it's showing us that this is Africa. The author is showing us and pointing out Africa because zebras live in Africa. Cape buffalo live in Africa too. They eat tall grasses. They live near water. In this photograph, we can see that there's a group of Cape buffaloes. We see the tall grasses. They're around the tall grasses because they eat tall grass. And we have another map over here, and it's pointing to Africa as well because Cape buffaloes also live in Africa. Spider monkeys live in South America. They eat fruits and nuts from rainforest trees. This is a spider monkey, and they live in South America. So we have a map over here with the label South America. The spider monkey is hanging from the tree. They eat fruits and nuts. Tree frogs live in South America too. They eat insects and spiders. So this is a photograph of a tree frog, and it lives in South America. So here is a map of South America. So this was the tree frog that was on the front cover of the text. So now we know that tree frogs live in South America and they eat insects and spiders. Rattlesnakes live in North America. They eat mice, rats, and rabbits. So this is a photograph of a rattlesnake. Ooh, look at the tongue over here. And they live in North America, and we can see that on the map. And here's the label that points to the map, North America. Beavers live in North America too. They eat bark on trees. They chew trees to build their homes. So this is a photograph of a beaver, and you can tell that it's chewing on a tree branch over here. And the map again shows us North America. Beavers live in North America. Which wild animals live near your home? What type of food do they eat? Let's talk about that. I notice that squirrels live near my home. and they eat acorns or nuts. I also noticed that birds, specifically pigeons, live near my home and they eat worms. Do you notice those wild animals live near your home too? Can you think of any other wild animals that live near your home and what food they eat? This is a picture glossary. A picture glossary helps us to understand new important words, and they also give us the meaning and the definition of the words along with the pictures. So we have a beaver over here, the word beaver, and we have the definition, and here is a photograph of the beaver. Here is the Cape buffalo. It describes the Cape buffalo, and it also has a photograph of the buffalo. Same for the rattlesnake, the spider monkey, the tree frog, and the zebra. This is an index. An index helps us to quickly find where the specific information we are looking for is located. For example, if I'm looking for more information on rattlesnakes, I go find the word rattlesnakes, which is here, and it says page 15, so I can jump to page 15 to find out more information on rattlesnakes. If I wanted to find more information on beavers, I'll find the word beavers, which is here, and the page number is 17. So again, I can go to page 17 to read more about beavers. Boys and girls, now we are going to do an activity called What Do You Remember? We're going to look at the world map. This is the world map, and we're going to look at the animal pictures, which is here. So we have the beaver, the Cape buffalo, spider monkey, tree frog, rattlesnake, and zebra. And we're going to figure out where each of these animals live. So, for example, the beaver. Where does the beaver live? Does it live in North America, South America, or Africa? You can always go back to the text to find the text evidence and figure out the answer. So you're going to do that for each of these animals. So again, for each of these animals, you're going to figure out where they live on the world map. And you can always go back to the text, reread to help you figure out where they live. I hope you enjoyed today's read aloud.